Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Washington State Cougars, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse. Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Oklahoma State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
They feed him again. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. The Cowboys want to move quickly. Out of the shotgun on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. So Washington State's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense, quick tempo. Dropping back, it's Estes. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. He unleashed that one, some serious spin rate, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Offense gets set for second down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. On second down, looking again to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Coming after him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Washington State 3, Oklahoma State 0.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's when they'll put it in play. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
From the gun. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Wisconsin is ahead early inside Camp Randall, but that's not exactly Ron Dane out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 7 over Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Washington State going quickly. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down.
And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
At the 35, he's loose. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Cougars will hustle to the line. They'll try to run for it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. No huddle here for the offense. Looking for space. It's Hobbs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They go to the draw. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Estes. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
And quarterbacks have to really understand spacing. They got to understand I'm near the sideline. I can shade inside of that guy and understand there's not a lot of room outside. He does a really good job of knowing where he is on the field, breaking on the football, making the interception.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Cowboys will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. On On the ground, it's Hobbs. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Washington State lines up quickly. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Estes. He's got it. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Offense in the hurry-up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington State will have to boot it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a push down for this offense.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
Another 1st down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
The Cowboys have pushed it inside the 20. The give to the back. Makes one man miss. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Oklahoma State.
How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Phil, is a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. On Wisconsin. They're darn near perfect offensively today, almost exactly the way they drew things up in practice. They're up by 18 over Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw, it's Estes. He's got him in the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Washington State going quickly.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Caught behind the line. It's Gage. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. The fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Estes. Snags it over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Washington State lines up quickly. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Third down coming up.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Quick release by the QB. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. He's got it on the right.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll run play action. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cowboys!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. They march 79 yards on the drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. To the ground with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Washington State sends out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The give out of the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows that. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking up the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Man, I think it does.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that can happen is to miss inside and that quarterback can go in the other direction.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. Afterburner's coming. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Washington State, 3.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Finds his back in the middle. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Boone Pickens Stadium.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Fires left. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And he's going to take it all the way back. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in the ATL for some time. They're up 14 over Texas A&M. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Back to pass, it's Estes. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Lofts one high and deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Here's the handoff. Pirouettes away from the defense. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Garrison. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He'll throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Oh, look out! Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the route is on.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. And number 3's coming soon.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught on the outside. It's Garrison. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Dialing up a second down pass play. Makes a connection. Knocked off his feet. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The give. Puts him in the spin cycle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Washington State will have to boot it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. He finds his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. It's complete. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Trying play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to throw, it's Estes. This time on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Wazoo eager to pay off this red zone trip. Takes the handoff. It's Hobbs.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown in. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wazoo!
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a two-time All-American know this game is not over. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas A&M. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. They'll leave it with him. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Wants to go up top. Takes the easy completion. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Sweet cut there. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the ground game. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
First down for the offense.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
Second down coming up.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quickly complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
56, Washington State.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Garrison. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. It's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Makes the grab on the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games. We made a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air, it's Estes. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
56.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking in to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.